students, and today I am going to reveal you 10 resources with respect to the job readiness. So please watch this entire video till the end, and here you'll learn a lot and with respect to the job readiness. So let's start. So let me share my mind map, then we'll discuss it further. So I hope you can see my mind map. So let's start. So here we are going to cover the top 10 resources and tools with respect to the job readiness. And I'm really sorry for the video lag. There might be slightly lag. Just bear with me. So let's start with our first topic. The first one is a LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is highly, renowned professional network which can be used by, which is already getting used for the professionals, but it can be used by the graduating engineering students to build their personal brand and the online presence, because it's a professional network. So many recruiters, so many different, top level companies keep visiting that. So keeping your profile in the LinkedIn is really helpful. LinkedIn is also useful with respect to the networking and connecting with the job recruiters, right? And employers also. Other than that, LinkedIn also support the job search, facility. You can search job also in the LinkedIn, and that is highly, valid platform as compared to the other platform with respect to the job search option. Next one is a GitHub. GitHub is basically, it's a version control system, but it supports so many other aspects with respect to the, resource building or your development profile building with respect to your experience. So how you can leverage this platform? You can use this platform with respect to your portfolio showcase. You can create your profile in the GitHub, and that will show you actual practical work which you are doing and using GitHub as a version control system. This you can use it to connect with the different, developers also, and other people also, which you can take their support also. So that also help with respect to the collaboration. Other option is, like, as a beginner, as a, when once you don't have the practical experience, you can utilize GitHub to gain experience also, because there are so many open source contribution and projects keep going. You can take any one of them and you can give your contribution there, and that will really, make your resume, it will make your resume stand out of the others once you have a proper contribution within GitHub. Now, blogging and so many other way you can use the GitHub, but basically utilize this platform to build the experience. Third resources I want to highlight. Today's world is a AI driven, AI and data driven, and there are so many AI level productivity tools are already available, and not just for the productivity. With respect to the interview preparation, knowledge gaining, and mock interviews also, there are so many tools are available which can really help you. The first one is, I have just taken the top 3, but other than that there are so many other, options are there, but I will recommend to use these. So first one is VMock. Basically it gives you, mocking platform where you can prepare for the interviews. It also gives a suggestion with respect to your resume and profile building. Second one is an interview buddy. This is again a mock platform where you can connect with the, different interviewers, or sometimes it is a AI based also. So it can also help you with respect to the interview preparation. Third one is a chat GPT. I think nowadays everybody is aware of chat GPT, but there are so many other options you can utilize, with respect to the chat GPT. If you really want to quickly prepare for any specific interview, it also help to build resume also, but for that you have to give the proper, prompt for that. But this tool, you can start exploring that if you are already not doing, because it's very user friendly, and nowadays with respect to the productivity building, it's highly recommended tool. Fourth resources I want to highlight with respect to the practical experience only. that is internship, and the co-operational programs. So there are so many, different companies, even, India-based companies also, service-based companies also. They keep conducting, internship option, and also hackathon also they keep doing them. So hackathon part we'll cover in the different option. But here I just want to highlight the internship part. So they are always open to give the internship, and some companies give the online internship option also. So few I have highlighted, they have a dedicated website for that, that you can use that. For example, Google is, one second, Google is also there. So that is, with respect to the internship within the Google, that online you can apply that. Then Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, Adobe. And other than that, normal service-based company also, they also provide option of internship. And not just the free internship, there are so many paid internship options are also available, that also can be utilized. The next one is hackathon and different coding level challenges. It also helps to build your resume, stand out of others, because if you participated in any hackathon, that is the actual implementation based, so that you can clearly highlight within your resume, and that is really going to add value within your resume. So I want to highlight the few hackathon, with respect to the technology side. So let's see. Okay, so there are many companies such as Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, Google, and even HCL also I have seen, and Tech Mahindra. So many other major companies, they conduct hackathon time to time, because nowadays those companies want to connect with the fresh talent, from the beginning only. So they, to attract the best talent also, they keep conducting the hackathon, and also to contribute to the society also, they keep doing that. So keep those option always open, and participate in the hackathon. Not just that, even product based companies also, specific product, they conduct a hackathon, and you can keep that. There is a dedicated website, hackathon.com, so there also you can check that, and you can participate in the online hackathon, because there are multiple countries and different physical hackathon options are there. But being in the India, you can participate in the online hackathon also. So that is really going to help you, other than your educational background. Now there are so many coding competition also happens. Basically these are conducted. I have given the top 3 platform. So Code Forces, Code Chef, and Hacker Rank, so that you can participate, you can choose the which one you want to. Do not do too many activities all together at a time, just one activity which suits to you, that you can pick it up. If you want to participate in the competition, that also you can do. You can participate in the hackathon. So hackathon will basically, they give the real world scenario, there you have to work. So any one of them, do not distract yourself too much on this area, but it's always beneficial to participate. It's always adds value within your resume. Now specific to key technology which is already in trend right now, there are already challenges and hackathon, different is already going on. Suppose let's take an example of data science and the artificial intelligence. There are so many so many competitions and coding challenges or data scenarios. It keeps happening time to time, and if you are interested, if you know about data science, or you're aware of the artificial intelligence, and you want to build your profile towards that, so that you can attract those specific opportunities, then you can participate in this. Because the moment you will highlight that in your resume and you have done something, that so it will attract the interviewers questions, so that will be beneficial for you to answer that. And it is already, these data science and artificial intelligence is already in trend. So if you're interested to go towards that, then definitely you can opt for this. Next one is trending part is a blockchain and the fintech. So there are so many different hackathon also, you can explore that. So this mind map I'll share with you. Okay, so then you can explore all those options. Other one is a IoT and hardware hackathon. I don't want to expand more on that, but when it comes to IoT, it's not just limited to the hardware. although it is, end point is hardware only, but at the software level also there are so many, aspects or so many technologies support that that part you can choose with respect to the software. I'm not talking about the hardware. So that also different, top three platform I have already highlighted that in the mind map. Next one is a key trending, area is a cyber security, because now everything is a virtual currency, virtual platform, virtual infrastructure, virtual, environment, even metaverse, so many virtual environment. So cyber security takes a, it's very crucial area, and so many renowned company focuses on that. And there is a huge opportunity with respect to the cyber security. And if you really want to get into that, so you can participate on something around that. So there are so many organization does that. So I have highlighted the top three. And but as I told, this is just to give you the information. Moreover, do not keep, distracted in a different fields. Just choose the one. Do not try to do everything at a time. Keeping one of them is sufficient, because that should be specialization if you want to participate in any hackathon or any coding challenge. You can take any one of them and just do that, and you can get a further knowledge on the same area. That is what my recommendation is. Sixth one is I want to highlight, like, technical blogs and forums. So there are three platform, you can utilize that. You can not just utilize that, you can contribute that also, because nowadays even graduating engineers also, they also contribute in so many areas. So you can take help also, you can contribute back also. So these three forums are, or the blog platforms are, Stack Overflow, GitHub blog, and the Hackers News. So these top three you can take help wherever, you can read articles and all. And similarly, if you have some information you want to write it, definitely you can write. Even if it is a theoretical, also you can write and contribute on this platform. And you can clearly highlight that in your resume. This is what, you do, because these all small activities as a beginner, it impacts whoever is, reading that. They will understand your, interest area, like you are really want to contribute with respect to the, forums and blogs, and that every company want to hire those type of people only who look for the contribution, right? So that adds value. It is a one way to redirect the questions also on that particular area. So you can start doing that. Other than that, mock interviews, I already told, there are so many, AI based tools are there. There are three more I have highlighted there, which you can use it for the preparation. But as I told you, you can connect with, actual, mentors who can really understand each and everything about you. Then they can suggest accordingly. So that helps, in the mock interviews. But there are so many AI based platforms are also there, that also you can explore it. Next one is a resume and CV builder. So resume and CV builder, top three platform I have highlighted: Canva, Nomo Resume, and the Kick Resume. And I have created a, one free course also, where I have used Canva and how to quickly create your resume and revamp your resume. So I'm using Canva. These are the top three platform, but I will recommend you Canva, because that is free also, and it's having so many features and so many templates also. Ninth one is networking events and career fairs. So that also, if your college is giving recruitment, that is fine. But other than that, you can connect with your networking events and career fair to get the, better jobs, right? If something you want to, explore more, you can do that. There's so many, different companies conduct that. Even corporate also does that. And Naukri, Times, and Shine, etc., they also do that job fair. But I will highly recommend whatever coming in your, colleges, because that will be very specific and limited audience. So cracking that would be, much easier as compared to the wider audience, right? So I will recommend to focus your preparation towards your campus placement only. And then if it is done and that time limit is already crossed, then you start going to the wider audience because their competition will be more. Okay, but again, hackathon and all those things are for the experience building, so you can attend that along with your preparation also, you know. And online you try to do that because nobody asks whether you have attended, offline or online, as long as you have done something with respect to the, coding competition or hackathon. Now, the last point is that nobody actually focuses that, but nowadays, because competition is also higher, and it's no more, related to the number of experience. It's more on the skill base now. It's not like, 10 years of experience on this subject, 10 years of experience on this subject. It's more about the skill depth. So that personal branding is equally applicable for the even graduating, whoever is beginner, fresher, or 10-year experience or 20-year experience. But their knowledge and different, skills level might be different, but personal branding is applicable for everybody nowadays. Okay, so how you can build that? You can build so best platform is a LinkedIn. I already told you in the first point. You can create your LinkedIn profile, and there are so many, strategies are also available with respect to LinkedIn, how you can demonstrate. And you can be slightly active, not too much active, but relevant content, that creates your visibility, what you are doing within LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, how we can use LinkedIn, that I already explained in the point number 1, but that helps to build your personal brand. Next one is a Medium. Medium is more blogging and all. You can use that Medium platform. You can create a relevant profile, and then personal branding website. So that is not compulsory, but why I kept it? Because nowadays it is not like earlier. Creating your website is not like earlier. There's so many tools comes by using. You can create your simple website, and you can keep your blogs, you can keep your relevant information, but that is not compulsory. But definitely you can use a LinkedIn and Medium, for your personal branding. And do not over focus on these aspects, but it is always good to have that. Okay, now next step is the, I want to, these are all my 10 resources and tools which you can utilize that. I'll share this mind map, but what you have to do the next. Okay, do not, because learning is fine, you can learn that. You'll search the same topic in the Google, you will learn that. But when it comes to the implementation, you should have a step-by-step process. And that part is already covered in my one of the course. That is a free course I am giving. Why I am giving free? Reason is I am just giving free to first 25 students. Okay, because I myself struggled a lot to get that knowledge. Now I worked a lot, I have that knowledge. So I'm giving free doesn't mean like I'm giving free because I created something. I have put a lot of effort to create that course. So my request is you go and visit it and give me the feedback about that and learn more, because after 25 student I will make it paid only. Okay, so that time it will be difficult for you to buy. So now I'm giving free because I just launched last week. And the next option is attend my webinar, free webinar. That is a different thing. Like, what you have to, because first of all, I'm not selling, anything right now. You can consider it as an informative. When it comes to informative, I give a practical techniques. Okay, I worked on the environment and I have seen the diversified, accounts, and also I give the practical trips. And I am also planning for one of the practical workshop where you will be building what I taught, so far, one by one. So that also I'm planning it. So keep in touch and follow me in the Facebook and LinkedIn. And I have also created the community, but I haven't launched it. I have to do that because I'm still looking for the, relevant audience for those community. So, but I will share that. I will launch it, in 1 or 2 days. So please join that. Then you will be aligned with that. It's not necessary you join that. You have to compulsory do anything. if you have some high priority work, you can skip, but be a part of that so that you will be aligned with, and it doesn't take 10-15 minutes just seeing that content, because all content is I have designed specifically in one key area, that is a job preparedness. So please be part of that community, and I will share this mind map. So thank you so much for listening me so far. I hope you got some value with this video, and if you really like that, please share with your within your family and friends, so that they can also get some value out of it. And thank you so much for listening me. Bye bye, take care, see you in my next video.